Hello. Today I want to talk about the difference between atoms, elements, compounds, and mixtures. Because I feel like at the beginning of the year, these things can be a little bit tricky for students, considering that there's a lot of times the word particle, atoms, elements, compounds, molecules, mixtures, these all words get thrown at you. What's really the difference? So I just want to focus on these four right now. So an atom is the smallest individual part of an element that retains the identity of that element. Again, these are made of protons, neutrons, and electrons. And it's like one standalone thing. So, for example, these are all different examples of atoms of carbon, oxygen, lithium, and zinc. And of course, those are the locations on the periodic table. Well, what brings all of this together for an element? Well, an element is a combination of atoms that are all together but are the same atom. So, for example, if you have like an element of carbon, it's not going to be one atom. It's going to be a bunch on top of each other. Or maybe oxygen. And oxygen is normally paired up. So I'll put it through there. It's normally O2. Some of you have seen that before. So I'll kind of group that together before people yell at me about that. Lithium would be by a bunch of other lithium molecules. And as you can imagine, the same with zinc. Compounds, on the other hand, are when you have this difference. Two or more things put together. Okay. So, for example, and copy and paste these, you have something like lithium oxide, which is one Li and two O's. Or a carbon, with, again, two oxygens. I'm just going to clone these really quick. Of course, I got them. And something like carbon dioxide, CO2, those are going to be some options together. And this is a compound by itself. And this would be, say, a compound by itself. However, with mixtures, you're going to get a different amount of things, kind of like a salad. So this could be something like, we could even make like a separate one. We make a little circle, and we might have something like, sulfur. So zinc sulfide is a thing. But the zinc sulfide might be mixed with other things. For example, maybe it's some of this together. Maybe there's lithium carbide, something like that. In that case, this whole thing together would be a mixture because there's all this different parts in it, kind of like a salad. So there is a small, quick little rundown of atoms, elements, compounds, and mixtures.